Are you ready for the first USB rechargeable LED glow stick Poi on the market? Well, in this video, we'll take a look at ULTRAPOI's new Helix Poi Pro sets. Also, we'll preview different setup options available to fit your style, like the Ultra Knob Pro and Double Helix Pro handles, which I'll show you in just a moment. And here they are right here for you to see. Plus, they come in a nice little travel pouch too. So what we're talking about here is a completely redesigned version of the Helix Poi system that you know and love, which is now powered by the brand new rechargeable Ultralight Pro LED glow stick. These lights go inside the upgraded Helix cases that keep them safe and are easily attached to the fully assembled Ultra Leash system that features Ultra Grip silicone knob handles, which can be enhanced with the .XL Pro LED chips to make them into Ultra Knob Pros. They're super bright, ultra durable, and they're great for beginners to advanced level Poi spinners. The soft cases have been upgraded with a built-in mast towards the bottom to help you control the Poi better, and they now feature cutouts for the buttons and USB ports for easy access to charging. Smack yourself with these and you won't be hurting. And yes, they're perfect for all of your glow sticking and stringer style Poi moves. That's what they're primarily for after all. Also in the bag are some double-headed micro USB cables offering you the ability to charge everything at the same time, and that's very convenient. There's also a color chart, and that's going to help you get familiar with all of the modes and the instructions for the lights. And lastly, there's even an extra bunch of cord in there in case you want to customize the length of your Poi. These Poi come in 3 different versions. First, there's the Helix Poi Pro, which I revealed a moment ago. And the ones I'm holding here are the Helix Poi Pro with Ultra Knob Pro. The difference with the Ultra Knob Pro version is it comes with LED chips inside the silicone handles for even better visibility. And lastly, there's the Double Helix Poi Pro for a more martial arts or nunchuck style flow that's equally balanced on both sides. One of the best things about the Helix Poi Pro and these handles here is the fact that you can charge them using their micro USB ports. That's right, no more constant battery swapping. To charge the Poi, you need to find the cutout on the side of the Helix case and go ahead and plug your USB cable into the port here on the glow stick. If you have the Ultra Knob Pros with the LED insert, you can charge the same exact way. Simply push the cord up into the silicone knob and pull the sides to expose the micro USB port to charge it up. Once you have located the USB ports for all of your lights, you can take the double-headed charging cables included in your bag and charge everything up all at the same time without having to keep up with too many cables. The button controls for both the Poi and the handles work exactly the same way, and the design is simpler than ever. The only difference is the Ultralight Pro glow stick features even more color modes and the ability to save your own custom color combination. The chart that we'll be using for this demonstration is for the glow stick, and it shows a visual representation of all of the different color modes and flash patterns. One thing to note is that the light will not do anything the first time you click the button. You must click the button a second time within a 3-second window to have them turn on. This is a feature called button lock to avoid any unnecessary mode changing during your performance and to stop them from accidentally turning on in your bag. So you'll need to press the button once and then once again quickly so that your light will turn on. Holding the button for about a half a second and releasing it when the LED goes out will turn the light off. Alternatively, navigating past the last color mode will also do the same. For this demonstration, we're starting at the top left of the chart in color mode number 1. So you'll notice that each click of the button here will cycle the light to the next mode, moving vertically down the chart until you reach all the way to color mode number 15, which is called Demo. You'll know that you're on the demo mode because the light will blink twice. More on that later. Clicking it once more is essentially the end of the color modes, and that will turn the light off. Let's say you want to change the flash pattern to ribbon instead of a strobe. Easy. To navigate horizontally to the right in the chart or directly into flash pattern number 2, you simply hold down the button until the light displays an orange color. That orange signal marker indicates that you've entered the flash pattern menu within that color mode and switched from vertical movement in the chart to horizontal movement in the chart. Now you can let go of that button and click it once more to navigate over to the right to flash pattern number 2. And pressing it another time will move to the right again to flash pattern number 3, and so on in a loop. Holding the button down again until it lights up orange will save your selection and exit the flash pattern menu back to the vertical color modes navigation. Before we talk about the demo, let's discuss color mode number 14 that we call custom. This color mode displays white and tropical colors as default, but by using the custom color menu, you can save your very own color combo. To enter the custom color menu, hold down the button for 1 second while the light is already off until the light flashes orange, then release. This orange signal marker indicates that you've entered the custom color menu, and you will now see the first custom choice is red. Click to cycle between 15 custom colors and stop when you find your first color that you want to select. And then go ahead and hold down the button until it flashes orange and release. This will save your first color and return you to the start of the custom color menu. Next, find your second color and hold down the button again until you see the orange signal marker, then release. This will save your second custom color and automatically exit the menu and return you to color mode 14. Now you've successfully created your custom color combo, and you can do this as many times as you want. Now back to the demo mode features. This color mode has flash patterns that are represented by signal marker colors. Flash pattern number 1 has a pink signal marker and will cycle through all the modes and patterns randomly. Flash pattern number 2 has a green signal marker and will cycle through only modes number 1 through number 7. And finally, flash pattern number 3 has a blue signal marker and will cycle through modes number 8 through number 14. And that's how the button controls work. If you want to reset the light back to factory settings, just hold the button down for 5 seconds while the light is off, and everything will go back to default. The last thing to show you is how to take your poi set apart in case you want to adjust the length of the leashes. You'll find an additional length of cord inside the bag that will allow you to set it up for any size poi that you should need. To dismantle the poi and remove the original cord, you can start taking apart the leash by passing the knob handle through the loop near the top of the protective case and then sliding out the same loop from the case's lanyard hole. Now you can use the extra cord, which is over 5 feet in length, to customize these poi to your own specifications. Just use your original leash as an example for the setup. And that's pretty much it. These Helix Poi Pro are ultra affordable, they're customizable, and they're engineered to be extremely durable. So grab some for yourself or a friend today so they too can start working on some of their glow sticking poi moves.